One of the developments that the watchers of the ongoing war between Israel and Hamas want particularly to observe and avoid if possible is the spillover of the war to other regions of the Middle East by drawing local actors in it. Those fears resurfaced as the Houthis, backed by Iran, launched missiles and drones towards Israel on 19th October and 31st October 2023 respectively, and threatened to enter the conflict as combatants. Before we get into the story of the Houthis or Yemenis getting into the war, let's find out who are the Houthis. The Houthis are part of a clan that hails from Yemen's Sada province and are followers of Zaidi branch of Shiite Islam. Approximately 25% of the country belongs to this faith. After the unification of North and South Yemen in 1990s, the Houthis have continued to wage rebellions and took over the capital Sana'a in 2014, launching a civil war that continues to rage till today. The civil war was caused in the aftermath of the Arab Spring of 2011, and then ruler of Yemen, Ali Abdullah Saleh, to step down after 3 decades in power. There was a plan set in motion for a constitutional convention and new elections to be monitored by the US. The federation plan that arose from it was rejected by the Houthis, and they dislodged the government of Saleh's successor, Abd Mansour Hadi. The violence that continues till today has devastated Yemeni population. Life for them has become unbearable due to constant airstrikes, economic collapse, and no end to a war that rages even a decade later. The Houthis have declared Israel an enemy, and Yahya Sari, the military spokesman, said they will be targeting Israel in support of our oppressed brothers in Palestine, and the operations will continue until the Israeli aggression stops. The Houthis have been attacking beyond Yemen for some time. In 2019, they damaged oil infrastructure in Saudi Arabia, killed 3 people in Abu Dhabi in January 2022, and in March 2022, they damaged oil depot in Saudi Arabia. The Houthis are supported by Iran, an Iranian-backed militia group which is designated as a terror outfit, Hezbollah in Lebanon. Hezbollah is designated as a terror outfit by the United States of America. However, the Americans removed Houthis from this list of terror-designated outfit in 2021 as it was making it impossible for ordinary Yemenis to have access to food and fuel and medicines. So Houthis are no longer considered a terrorist organization by the Americans. But for all practical purposes, they are still considered outcasts in the Middle East, apart from support from Iran and Hezbollah. The Houthi rebels are armed by Iran, supported by Hezbollah, with new weapon systems and training on how to use them. They also have access to a liquid-propelled missile system that could possibly or theoretically reach up to 1,950 kilometers. The distance between Yemen and Israel at its lowest as its smallest is 1,500 kilometers. Therefore, there is a possibility that the Yemenis can cause damage in Israel, and they have tried twice. On 19th of October, the United States military intercepted missiles fired by the Houthi rebels in the Red Sea. On October 31st, the IDF, that's the Israeli Defense Forces, shot down 2 salvos of incoming missiles and drones launched by Houthis hours apart after using jets and the new Arrow missile defense system in the shipping port of Iliad in the Red Sea. The entry of Houthis or Yemen in this war will complicate a war that needs to end at the earliest. The ordinary citizens of both the places, Israel and Gaza Strip, are paying the price. And any new entrant will only make it hard for this war to end. And the war must end at the earliest. This has been the story of how the Houthis could enter the war in Israel and who they are. I hope this helps you be a little bit more informed about the Middle East. Thank you for watching.